Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Live and Live. I have eaten my dinner and it was delicious. We are at the sign where I recruited Oboro. We're going to poke our head into the Forbidden Land here to get the treasures therein, at least some of them. There's a few good things we can grab. Well, decent. Specifically, I want one particular item in here that will allow me to fight another boss. So we're gonna go for that. Probably need to move him down the line and move Lee up there back to the first position so that she can get her turn. We're gonna Doga Dogason you. Doga Dogason is really good for random battles because it let's see, squirrel kick. They don't last long enough for the stats to really be the stat loss to be an issue. So that's pretty good. Let's see, Alice Biscuit. So each one of these skeletons, this fight, no. Those pistachios are mean. And we kind of want to not fight them. So I'm going to be running away from any of the pistachios that I could move Pogo up front there. So let's... I could move Pogo up front to have him kill the Mustard Dragon, but I also need to like start building up my run count, so we're just gonna run away from them. Let's see, we want Squirrel Kick you. In these little battles, I don't care if Oboro and Pogo get experience. They're fine. Like right now, Lee needs to get to level 16 and Sundown needs to catch up. So all these little individual battles like that, I'm going to basically be running away from these pistachios. But all those little individual battles like that, I'm basically going to have Lee and Sunset move and then not really worry about... let's do OO. Set everything on fire. Nice. Probably, oh, Moon Rabbit Foot. I think that it gives a really generous increase to speed. So let's remove this to C. Yeah, 10 points to speed. So we're going to go ahead and put that on now. Nice, okay. We want Squirrel Kick you. I would be very interested in seeing what the actual algorithms for this game are, especially for Sundown. Like, levels seem to be his biggest, like, damage contributor. But, like, I wonder how, you know? Like, each one... Like, I have a general idea of how much something increases, like a move, because I went through and I tested all the moves, like setting all the stats to 255. But like that's really just, I know. Wait a minute. Oh, right, this way. I got lost for a second. Forgive me. But that's just because I went through and tested everything. I would really, really, really like somebody to hack this game one day and like get all of the algorithms. If I knew how to do that, I would do it. Because I am that curious. But I don't know how to do that, so. This is an easy fight. Dogadogason. I wonder if that, yeah, there we go, level 11. Quad shot. And the next time he levels, he's going to learn Shot Storm. And Shot Storm is an AoE move. And then he learns Neo Shot Storm, which is an even... It does the same damage as Shot Storm, but the Shot Storm... I think Shot Storm lowers Constitution, but Neo Shot Storm lowers your enemy's level, which just makes them take more damage all around. It's really good. Interestingly enough, Shot Storm and Neo Shot Storm, like, they're AoEs, but they seem to have like split damage, like you would have in like a Final Fantasy game. Like if you multi-targeted everybody. Squirrel Kick is one of her best moves. It's so good if you have lots of speed because it paralyzes a lot. It does really good damage. If you have Ewan, then he's got other moves that are better. Like he's got all of it. If you have Ewan, then like Old Fox Dance becomes really good for him because it's IQ based. Like he has the highest IQ of the three. He ends up with the highest like base stats out of all of the three choices. Consequently, because of that, he ends up with the highest ultimate move damage. But Lee's not too far behind, and I think her not being as fragile makes up for it. Plus, I just like Lee more than I do Ewan. Even though he does have a really cool bandana. Like, there is something to be said about having a cool bandana. So... we're just going to run from this because I'm tired of fighting the same fight over and over again. Now, all the chests that we gathered the first time, they're empty. But the item I came up here for is this gold top knot. The Eye of Algos was in the one up to the right there. If you didn't get the items that we got earlier, the chest that had the Eye of Algos is now an Izanagi scroll. The chest that had the flame armor is now a, what is it called? A bloody magic robe. The Solomon skill is an Eye of Algos. So by picking that up, I had to go in the Dungeon of Time to get the other Eye of Algos. That unicorn horn we picked up is now a potion, would be a potion number 9. The holy water we picked up, I think we picked up the holy water, would be a, one of these Venus figurine. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to not... Where is it? The medicine box there, so I have healing that. So now I have infinite multi-healing, infinite single healing. Let's see if we don't put the Naragusa there. Meaty Bone. Water, I don't care about the attack items. So let's just move all of my healing items up top here. Let's see, we want this. Here. That's with the Algus Eye up top in case I run into a Ishtar. Joshua seeds. Alright, yep. Move the Joshua seed up and we're done. Nice, okay. So I'm not going to go in any further, even though I could get another Venus statue, but we're just going to escape. We're just going to leave now. There's no point in me going all the way in for that. I haven't been keeping track of the number of times I'm running. That's the wrong way. But you do get a message to let you know. It doesn't like just spring it on you. It says if you run 5 more times or however many. I don't know if it's. I think it's 5 that it. I wanna. I'm really hoping for another Ishtar. Here soon. So we can get that extra level. Then we're gonna go do the Dungeon of Technique right now, and then now that we got all the stuff we can pretty much get on the world map. And then when we're done with that, we're gonna go to the Dungeon of Instinct, which is Pogo's dungeon. And then we're gonna go to the Dungeon of Keys, I think is what it's called. And actually, I think when I get done with Pogo, what we're going to do is we're going to go recruit Wrestler Man. I know his name, I just like calling him Wrestler Man. I know that his name is Masaru, but like, I just like calling him Wrestler Man. Wrestler Man! I will say that the battle music in this chapter is incredibly epic. Like the battle music in all the other chapters were very fitting, but this one is just like banner raised epic. Okay, so let's get out of here. Back to the Dungeon of Technique. That's what we're doing first. I want to get that weapon for Lee. There's also a lot of really good stuff there. Do I want to fight? Nah, I'm not gonna fight this. I could just take out that guy up there, I guess. But, you know, whatever. Ooh, an Ishtar. So... just a squirrel kick. That counts for him. But we're going to have him use the Naragusa. I wonder if I should pick up more Naragusas. Yeah, no. Algus Eye. And let's just go ahead and use this. Get up and give me that level. Nice. So after you get level 16, you don't learn any more skills. That's your like level for your ultimate move. So we're gonna fight you guys because you give unicorn horns. I'm 90% sure these guys drop unicorn horns. Those faux show. Okay, so let's go to the technique dungeon. Then we'll do the instinct dungeon. Then we'll switch Pogo out for Masaru, Wrestler Man. Oh, cool. Actually, let's do this. Alright, that counts for you. I don't care about Pogo. Pogo's fine. He's level 17, he's good. Shot Storm. Another Joshua Seed, awesome. Let's go to this technique dungeon real quick. Squirrel kick. So when you go into the dungeon here, the technique dungeon, you can do this. You can do this place as long as you have 2 people. Like, it doesn't require 2 people to go in, but there's only 1 enemy in here, and what they do is they'll basically walk up and lock down 1 person with paralysis or sleep, which means you have to get incredibly lucky to solo this place. But if you have a second person, basically you walk 1 dude up to the boss, and then have them just basically tank the hits. So the gimmick of this place is these rocks, all these rocks require a different skill to unlock. The only skill that's required to get through this place is this one, Old Fox Dance. And every time you go in one of these rooms, you're going to fight this guy. And he'll do this "You Wonderful Man" move, and that can paralyze you. So if you're by yourself, although I think at this point Lee is basically immune to his paralysis, or it's very unlikely to happen due to her high IQ, because IQ is your magic defense. But other than that, this guy's not too difficult. She doesn't have super high IQ, but it's high enough. And he drops Alice biscuits. Goddess Gauntlet. Alright, so in the second room we want to do